Now riding a motorcycle in a straight line really fast is really easy. But when it comes to slow riding and doing U-turns, that's a whole different game. The first time I ever tried to do a U-turn, I was following my mate and he started doing a U-turn. I had never done one before. So all I did was I turned the handlebars all the way to the right and I just accelerated. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground. And I was very upset. I was very upset because I did not even know how to do something so simple. Something that is way more easy in a car. But with these 5 tips, you can learn how to do a U-turn. It's actually quite easy. 5 things that you need to do. Actually, 6 things, but the first one doesn't really count. The first thing is you want to get the appropriate bike. Now, if you haven't bought a bike yet, you want to get something that is small, like my Bolini 200cc. It's a Chinese brand motorcycle. You don't want to get a big cruiser like a Kawasaki Vulcan S or any of the larger sports bikes like a Hayasan 650, although you would be able to do a U-turn on that. You have to do a U-turn within 6.1 meters. It sounds like a lot of space, but if you're riding a cruiser, you're going to struggle with that. But if you're riding a Bolini 200cc, you don't actually even need 6.1 meters. I'm going to show you how to do a U-turn on this Bolini within 4.8 meters, because that's the only space I have here. So 5 things you need to know is, number 1, clutch in friction zone. Basically that's when you put the clutch in the right area where the bike will want to move on its own without applying any throttle. Number 2, steady throttle. Throughout the whole U-turn you want to have a steady throttle, not too much, not too less. If you have too much, you'll over rev and you'll look like an idiot, and if you have too less, you'll probably stall the bike and fall. But if you have the clutch in the friction zone, you probably won't stall the bike. Number 3, drag the rear brake. Now you want to apply slight pressure to the rear brake because this will help you stabilize the bike. Number 4, counter weight. Now that's where, if you're going to turn right, you want to place your buttocks on the left side of the seat. This is to counter the weight the bike will exert towards the place that you're turning. So if you're turning right, the bike will want to fall to the right. And to counter that, you will place your buttocks on the left side of the seat. Number 5, and this is probably one of the most important points, look where you want to go. If you're going to the right, once you start turning, look all the way to the right and keep looking through the turn. Just keep looking straight where you want to go, because where you look is where you'll go. And that's how you do a U-turn.